afternoon to my beloved teacher and my wonderful friends. Okay, imagine a world where a single idea could change the course of history. A world where one person, just like you or me, could spark a revolution, heal a nation, or challenge the very fabric of what we thought was possible. Well, that's the world we live in today. And today, I'm here to share stories about some of these incredible people, those who dared to defy the odds, those who refused to accept the world as it was, and in doing so, they changed it. They weren't superheroes, they did not have magical powers, they were humans, just like us. So, what separates those who change the world from those who don't? It's vision. A world changer sees not only what is, but what could be. Let's start with one of the greatest examples of vision, Nelson Mandela. Picture this, a man locked in a small prison cell for 27 years. But in that tiny space, Mandela's dreams were larger than life. He could have been consumed by bitterness, yet he chose forgiveness. When he emerged from jail, instead of seeking revenge, he chose reconciliation. He helped lead South Africa out of apartheid and into democracy. Think about that. He didn't just change a country, he changed the entire nation of what's possible through forgiveness. Then there are those who change the world by asking what if. Marie Curie, for example, wasn't just a brilliant scientist, she was a boundary breaker. In a time when women were told they didn't belong in the lab, Curie's curiosity lit a fire that could not be extinguished. Her discoveries around radioactivity not only earned her 2 Nobel Prizes, but revolutionized medicine and science. But here's the kicker, Curie didn't do it for the fame. She simply did it because she was fascinated by the unknown. Sometimes the desire to explore, to push boundaries, to ask questions like what if, can change the world in ways you never imagined. And then there are those who change the world with their bravery. Imagine being 15 years old, standing up against an entire regime. That's what Malala Yousafzai did when she fought for the right of girls to receive an education. Even after being shot by the Taliban, she did not back down. Instead, she rose even stronger. Malala's message isn't just about education. It's about a power a single voice holds. Sometimes the courage to speak up, even when it's dangerous, can ignite change far beyond what we ever expected. But world changers aren't always famous. There's a quote I love. To the world, you may be one person, but to one person, you may be the world. Think about the teachers who shape young minds, the doctors who save lives, or even the person who offers kindness when it's needed most. We often think of change in grand terms, revolutions, discoveries, global movements, but change can also be quiet, steady, and profound. Here's the truth. World changes aren't born, they are made by their choices, their actions, their refusal to sit idly by when they know something can be done. Nelson Mandela, Marie Curie, Malala Yousafzai, they weren't destined for greatness from birth. They simply chose to see things differently, to act, to persist. And if they could, why not us? You don't need to be a Nobel Prize winner or a political leader to change the world. You just need to start. Maybe with a vision, maybe with an act of kindness, maybe with the courage to speak up when it counts. Because here's the secret, the world doesn't change by itself. It changes because of people. People like you, people like me. Thank you.